What's going down, guys? It's your boy Regular Zig, back at it again, doing the thing, letting them hang, playing the tracks, and letting them bang. On this episode, I'm going to be doing Edwardscissor Theremin. Haven't checked in with Edward in a few weeks, so this is going to be a reintroduction. I think the last one we did was a joint with him and Jam Baxter. It was kind of trippy. Had a bunch of like kaleidoscope visuals and kind of like a dark flow, but it was pretty dope if I remember correctly. Anyway, this one is going to be called Theremin. I guess it's just him by himself, but somebody had checked back in with the comment section. Said I need to get back on some of these High Focus Records tracks, so that's what I'm doing right now. Let's go. Has like a real old school vibe to it. Got like a record sound.
The car's on fire.
Yeah.
No driver at the wheel. And we're on so many drugs with the radio on and the
He said we're on so many drugs with the radio on.
curtain is drawn. We're trapped in the belly of this horrible machine. And the machine is bleeding to death. It went like this.
Deep in the mystic pit, deeper than I've ever been. Deeper than the anabolic fetuses that never dream. Deeper than the feeble little carcasses that never scream. The silence of the lambs inside the guillotine. Even if an atom bomb was soaring to a setting scene, I'll be walking onward till the laser beams envelop me. Walking onward till the shrapnel takes my face off me. Walking onwards, mankind versus grey machines. Never face defeat, never let the doom set. Never dig a deeper hole, settle where the gun's kept. Every single moment in this epoch is not done yet. Every single organism twitching as the sun sets. And as the sun bled and ran red, the birds saw the flames and abandoned the loveness. The seasons deleted the seeds as the legions of people bereaved all the evil will come next.
Yeah, he's talking about no matter what happens, it's like we're gonna march on, and then yeah, basically, in a lot more eloquent way. That's what he's been saying here.
And we're on so many drugs with the radio on and the curtain is drawn. We're trapped in the belly of this horrible machine. And the machine is bleeding to death.
Sound like some God, I can't remember the author's name. Fear and Loathing. Can't believe I forgot the name. But yeah, it sounded like that. Some of that. Hunter S. Thompson. Is it Hunter S. Thompson? Maybe that's what that's from.
It went like this.
Deep in the mystic pit, deeper than I've ever been.
Deep in a mystic pit, deeper than I've ever been.
Deeper than the anabolic fetuses that never dream.
Deeper than the anabolic fetuses that never dream. Boy.
Deeper than the feeble little carcasses that never scream.
Deeper than the feeble little carcasses that never scream. And it's got like babies in the background. And maybe you're talking about like dead babies.
The silence of the lambs inside the guillotine.
The silence of the lambs inside the guillotine.
Even if an atom bomb was soaring to a setting scene,
Even if an atom bomb was set into a sudden scene.
to the lambs inside the guillotine. Even if an atom bomb was soaring to a setting scene, I'll be walking onward till the laser beams envelop me.
I'll be walking onward till the laser beams envelop me. Boy. He said even if they drop an A-bomb in front of him, he's still going to walk towards the radiation.
Walking onward till the shrapnel takes my face off.
He's going to walk onward till the shrapnel takes his face off. Boy.
Walking onwards, mankind versus grey machines. Never face defeat, never let the doom set.
Never face a fiend, never let the doom set.
Never dig a deeper hole, settle where the gun's kept.
Never dig a deeper hole, settle where the gun's kept.
Every single moment in this epoch is not done yet. Every single organism twitching as the sun sets, and as the
every single organ isn't twitching as the sun sets.
sun bled and ran red. The birds saw the flames and abandoned the loveness. The sea.
Oh, and as that song rang, I lost it.
And ran red, the birds saw the flames and abandoned the loveness. The seasons deleted the seeds as the legions of people bereaved all the evil what come next.
Yeah.
It came forth shining on horizons. Turrets on the fourth floor crystallized in silence. Word on the street is the death is their assignment. Lasers and nerve gas methods to divide us. Every single human being, every single one of us. Every single heart was beating faster than a fizzing slug. And so we battled for 100 months. Molecules in bark took hold and now your lungs are fucked. $100 doesn't mean shit now. A dozen canned goods for a dozen man. Sit down and pipe up.
Oh, he's talking about nuclear war, boy. He's talking about like total destruction. I like Edwardscissor because he's telling stories. I remember the last one. He tells really like visual stories with words.
Join hands and cry blood. Ask for forgiveness. Resistances rise up. 2x4s meet metallic skulls and rebound like 2-point layups in a drunken little street fight with two prime suspects in a tunnel vision treehouse with two types of honey in the belly of the beehive. And now the president's on speed dial, reading from the pages of his gold leaf Bible book, sending out a message to the front line to keep up the good work and pray that the mothership will lead goods. Warheads to force fields light up the sky like gunpowder plots on the 4th of July. But the force field stays strong, foreign metal sweating under rockets, information like swans in the nighttime. A demise tastes real in the blood bank. Triple O negative is running low and hearts need the sustenance to beat back. Foraging for berries in these bleak black.
Saying the blood's going low. He said the triple O negative is very low. That's the universal donor, for those that don't know. And people are needing that blood because they're dropping all these bombs and the president's saying, hey, good job there, guys. And everybody's dying.
Like tunnels of this monolithic heat tank. We sank deeper than the sonnets affirmed. The bleak heat had descended as the populace burned. Stood looking for an echo as these colonies churn. The sky yellow, the merriments of Montgomery Burns. Top Gun, Tom Cruise, pilot shot down. Corkscrews punishing this.
Oh, he said Top Gun pilot Tom Cruise shot down. Damn. They killed Goose, boy. They killed Maverick too. Hard out here, guys.
Lifeless plumage. I saw hundreds pulled apart by their ribcage. Man grew haggard, grew bloated by the bruises. And this mere flesh here, this mere flesh wasn't built like a 9-foot cyber savage stalking. It wasn't built like a fine-tuned sentinel with fume vents zigzagging faster than endorphins. Right hook swinging like a bag full of spanners straight. Glimmering in color till the blood grew layer than the pistons that churned at the summit of the balance kept turning and moving and heating.
He said this flesh wasn't built human, it was built like a machine, and it's on high adrenaline, and it has the ability to just tear the world apart. It's a war machine.
I'm burning slugs from the parapet, nothing to the 10-speed, quaking in your boots with a trench foot bulbous, celebrating Polaroids of generation gaps in this minute, every minute just a minute from the landslide. Light up the sky, hang out in the mines, put 5 bullets in your family tonight. Say why, oh why did the maker decide that this Android telephone arrived here tonight? Light up the sky, hang out in the mines, put 5 bullets in your family tonight. Say why, oh why did the maker decide that this Android telephone arrived here tonight?
Damn. He said, why, oh why did the maker decide that this Android telephone arrived here tonight? Boy, after they put 5 bullets in the family tonight. Ed's on some tripped out shit, but you know, I kind of like it.
We're trapped in the belly of this horrible machine. Sole driver in the wheel. We're trapped in the belly of this horrible machine. And the machine is bleeding to death.
Said, we're trapped in the belly of this horrible machine, and the machine is bleeding to death. All right, so that was Edwardscissor Theremin. High Focus Records. Shout out High Focus Records. I don't know. I'm going to have to watch some more of these videos. You know, I got so many videos to watch and so little time. Man, I really like pretty much everything I'm watching. So I appreciate y'all coming on this journey with me. I'm going to move on to the next video. I'm going to try and drop 3 or 4 tonight. Or maybe drop 2 today, then maybe drop 2 tomorrow. But yeah, thank y'all for tuning in. Make sure to hit the like, hit the subscribe, hit the comments, do the thing. I'm going to be on to the next one. And until then, holla.